Welcome to All About Mars Space. In this episode, we take you to the dusty red plains of Mars, where triumph and tragedy coexist. NASA's Ingenuity helicopter, a small scout once considered a technology demonstrator, has now fallen silent after a historic flight campaign. Meanwhile, the Perseverance rover presses forward, seeking answers to humanity's oldest question: are we alone? Join us as we explore the rise and fall of Ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of science by the Perseverance rover. Ingenuity wasn't supposed to last. Originally designed for just 5 test flights over 30 Martian sols, it became the first powered aircraft to fly on another planet on April 19, 2021. That moment redefined what was possible in planetary exploration. But what began as a brief demonstration turned into an extended mission of 72 flights across the harsh Martian surface. Ingenuity flew over rocks, dunes, and ancient riverbeds, capturing aerial images and scouting terrain for the Perseverance rover. Its journey was nothing short of miraculous. It survived freezing Martian nights, intense dust storms, and communication delays with Earth. Each flight pushed the limits, faster, higher, further. However, on January 18, 2024, during its 72nd flight, something went wrong. The helicopter lost contact mid-flight, and when it finally reconnected, it sent back a haunting image, its own shadow, grounded. One of the rotor blades had snapped during landing. The Martian sky grew quiet. Ingenuity would never fly again. News of Ingenuity's demise resonated through mission control, but the team knew what had to be done. The Perseverance rover, miles away, was redirected toward Ingenuity's last known location in the Neretva Vallis region of Mars, formerly known as Belva Crater. This decision wasn't easy. Every detour meant sacrificing time from the core science mission. But honoring Ingenuity's legacy and retrieving detailed images of the crash site became a priority. It took weeks. Perseverance navigated challenging terrain, avoided jagged rocks, and maneuvered across sandy ridges. Then, on March 25, 2024, it finally arrived. Using its powerful Mastcam Z system, Perseverance snapped high-resolution images of Ingenuity from just 4 meters away. The little helicopter lay tilted on the surface, one blade shattered, another partially buried in Martian dust. But its fuselage, its body, remained surprisingly intact. The images were not only emotional, they were historic. Perseverance had reached its fallen companion. Ingenuity was more than a flying robot. It was a symbol. It proved that powered flight on another planet was not only possible, but could become a critical tool in future exploration. Its successes have changed the way we plan for Mars missions. NASA now envisions aerial vehicles on future planetary missions, including sample retrieval drones and even exploration quadcopters for Saturn's moon Titan. Ingenuity's ability to scout ahead, detect hazards, and guide the rover below made it an invaluable teammate to Perseverance. Though it's no longer flying, Ingenuity's legacy will shape Mars exploration for decades. It was the Wright brothers' plane of Mars, a tiny, daring leap into the future. With Ingenuity behind it, Perseverance returned to its primary task, searching for signs of ancient life. In the Jezero crater, the rover drills into Martian rock and collects core samples, each one sealed inside a titanium tube. These aren't just rocks. They are time capsules, containing chemical fingerprints from billions of years ago when Jezero was a lake. Perseverance has already filled over 20 of these sample tubes. One of them, dropped near the Three Forks region, is now visible in recent images taken by the rover, proof that the Mars sample return mission is in motion. The goal? To bring these samples back to Earth. It's successful. It would be the first time humans have ever retrieved materials from another planet's surface. NASA and ESA are working together on this ambitious mission, hoping to launch in the early 2030s. Perseverance isn't alone in its work. Its onboard systems are marvels of technology. The SuperCam analyzes rock chemistry using laser-induced breakdown spectroscopy. MOXIE, an experimental device, has successfully converted Martian CO2 into breathable oxygen, critical for future human missions. RIMFAX uses ground-penetrating radar to study the layers beneath the surface. Every tool is part of a larger plan to understand Mars not just as a cold red desert, but as a world that once had water, energy, and possibly life. As Perseverance explores, it sends back breathtaking images of Martian dust devils, ancient delta formations, and sunsets over alien hills. Each photo is a new piece of a puzzle we're only beginning to solve. Mars is a graveyard of failed missions, but it's also a place of firsts. Ingenuity's flight, Perseverance's drilling, the first oxygen made on another world, and soon, the first samples to be returned to Earth. But Mars still guards its secrets. We've only scratched the surface, literally. The story of life, if it ever existed here, may lie deeper beneath the crust, hidden in clay or fossilized microbial forms. One day, human explorers may stand beside Ingenuity's resting place, looking up at a dusty sky, and wondering what else flew across it long before we arrived. From the silent fall of a Martian helicopter to the relentless wheels of a rover, we're witnessing history unfold on another world. Thank you for watching All About Mars Space. If you found this journey inspiring, like, share, and subscribe for more content from the Red Planet. Until next time, keep your eyes on the stars and your curiosity alive.